Dr. Mehta first. He's the global leading holistic health guru. We've seen him from my growing years to today itself. He's been an inspiration, and the way he has conducted himself on the ground, off the ground, he has kind of given us the mantra of Mickey-mizing everybody. Dr. Mehta, I think we'll start with you. And I would like to understand the role of food in the human evolution, if you could elaborate a bit on that.
Okay, so food is nourishment, and everything that you consume nourishes you. So right from your visuals, right from your audio, your olfactory, your touch, taste, emotions, they nourish you. This open sky nourishes you with vastness, infinity. The oxygen of the tree nourishes you. The photosynthesis and thermogenesis of the sunshine nourishes you. It also gives you creativity. And of course, hydration, etc. Very mundane. Food translates into thoughts, words, and deeds. One can become creative with food. One can become productive with food. One can get irritated with food. Lots of spices can irritate you as well, because mind-gut axis science talks about it. The science of neuroplasticity, epigenetics, microbiomes, microbiota. You must know that such food sciences were actually offered by Ayurveda to the world thousands of years back, when our Rishi Munis, who were scientists, philosophers, poets, all in one, could see it all, experience it all, and food is nothing but Vedas. Food literally can make you a visionary. Food can give you insights, foresights, intuitions, give you intelligence, or food can make you dumb if it is processed, preserved, colored, and camouflaged with taste. Food can make you a god, or it can make you an animal, because human consciousness is the only one which can allow you to rise above gods or fall below animals. Food can be instinctive, food can be intelligent. Choose what you want to eat to evolve the way you want to evolve. I think in Vedic science, sattvic food, sattva, gun, bhavas, gunas, sanskaras come from food. So sattva gun is righteousness, sattva gun is creativity, it's jurisprudence, and it's all about being in equanimity, equilibrium. So empathy, sympathy, compassion comes from food. Your attitude comes from food. I mean, what else? I should leave more for the others to talk also. With food, you can get energized, naturalized, maximized, optimized. And with food, you can get Mickey-mized.
Great. Dr. Mehta, you have you spoke about food and how the sattvic food has kind of picked up. Overall, if I go through the work profile, your professional profile that we see, you have been more into burning the calories with the jumps that you make people do, with the yoga that you help them concentrate with, and all the functional part of it. You also mentioned, and if I recall, you want to learn Parkour now, yeah. So all of those are the ways to burn the calorie. So the idea here is, one, you're talking about good food, and two, you're talking about burning all the excess calories. So is there a balance that we need to do, or there are a lot of people who simply say that, I don't really work out, but I ensure that I burn those excess calories that I've had. So your take on that, what exactly?
Burning calories is a very juvenile approach to exercise. Exercise is more about integrating and harmonizing your energies within. So the polarities of yin yang, hatha, chandra, surya, shiva shakti, workouts are meant to harmonize them, to trigger your endocrine response, to improve your digestion, to cleanse and flush your kidneys, to increase your liver management, to do better insulin management. So this has got nothing to do with calorie burning. I would say, stop counting your steps, stop counting your reps, stop counting your calories, collect good memories, don't be an accountant with your life, stop counting, start living, be intimate with your food, eat food with a lot of reverence, because food comes from this earth, from farm to fork, and wild foods grown in farms They experience sunlight. They experience the movement of the stars and the planets. They take the best vital water from the earth. They witness the ether around, and the wisdom of the collective consciousness is absorbed by the food, and when you eat that food, that wisdom translates into you. So I say food is, responsible for human evolution, for wellness revolution. So we must move away from the Occidental approach of, fragmenting things and looking at things into parts, intellectualizing things, and look at things as whole, complete, total. Food is supposed to bring you values as a mankind, to make you a god. And I mean, what is this weight loss business? It's nonsense. You shouldn't be working out to lose weight at all. You should be working to harmonizing your energies, improving your organic functions and systems, and bringing them in orchestration under one roof of your mind. And mindfulness is the biggest sham I've heard. It has to be mindlessness, because empty your mind and mind the emptiness is what Zen all about, Dhyan about. It's emptying. Fasting is very good because that is also about emptying. I mean, we can talk volumes, but allow others to talk too.
Great, of course. Have you seen people coming to you asking for more functional way? You practice yoga. I'm one person who, being in the wellness industry, running a wellness magazine, I have never really been able to concentrate my thoughts sitting at one place. Oh, there's a shoot that's happening. Oh, I don't know if the pictures were right. Oh, I have to travel. All those things keep coming back to my mind. How does one focus the thoughts? And does it happen taking sessions? Or, I'll come to a yoga guru that please teach me how to meditate. He'll do his best. But if I'm unable to control my mind, how does one control the mind? One technique or one helpful advice that you could probably suggest?
A German philosopher, Nietzsche, once says that we assume that we think, but in reality we are thought. We can't control our minds. We can't control anything under the sun, and all control freaks are most stressed out people under the sun. That's number one. Number two, watching is important. Witnessing, watching. I'm not saying observation. Observation is very Occidental. Witnessing and watching. And while you're witnessing, your awareness levels need to keep rising up. So, as you're sitting down, first of all, meditation is never done. Meditation is a state of being and not doing. Everything that you do becomes ugly. A painter is not doing. A sculptor is not doing. A musician is not doing. Okay? Even in sex, when you do, it becomes ugly, but when you are being in the flow, it's beautiful. So, being in meditation, not doing anything in meditation, stop doing, start being is the mantra for meditation, and there are no methods applied. Because the moment you say, first do this, then do this, the meditation goes for a toss. Meditation is openness. Meditation is complete calming, relaxing, and stilling yourself. And in that stillness, the water that is mucky, the muck is settled. Meditation is like the curd karma. Take yogurt, take milk, churn it, leave it for 12 hours. If every hour you were to stir a spoon inside to see whether the yogurt is set, it will never set. Dahi ko jamne do yaar. Let set go. Let it be, let it go. And leave all controls. Sorry. Okay, leave all controls. That is the time meditation happens. Meditation is never done. In being and becoming, meditation happens. Thoughts will come, it's an open sky, clouds will be there. Watch them as they come, watch them as they go. Don't attach yourself to the thoughts that come in and that go. You go to a party and there are hundreds of people, you start engaging with them with your eyes, they'll come to you and get attached. And they'll start talking to you. You simply watch them, don't give them attention. The moment you give attention to something, then it gets latched on. So quantum mechanics says that you put attention into the field, you energize it, you put intention to the field, you transform it. Okay? So you don't energize your connections, you watch them all, and in the watching is the passing, And in the passing is the knowing. In the knowing is the seeing. So stop controlling. Coming to the burn part. You burn calories, you burn yourself. And exercise should never be a punishment, it should be a celebration. Make love to yourself. Don't eat like an animal, don't work out like an animal. A workout is never a punishment, it has to be a celebration of sorts.
Right. Moderation is the key, like, Vishal
Well,
said enough. It's
Okay,
coming up all
okay,
across.
whatever.
Quickly, we'll take the closing remarks. We'll start with you, and then the last one, Dr. Mehta, I'll come to you for that. So, Dr. Mehta, we'll come to you, and
Ashish, you look like Alec Baldwin, and he's my favorite actor. So thanks for coming and making my day. So Vishal, you spoke about giving baths to all your chefs and cooks to make sure they have a bath. You must give a bath to all the people to come and dine there also, because that's also very important. I think in time to come, restaurants which offer showers will do better. Coming to superfoods, when people ask me, what do you eat for breakfast? I say, I have breath for breakfast. I soak myself in the sun and I mingle with elements. Food can be responsible for making your own destiny, as one of the very good quotes of Rig Veda says, we are what our deepest desires are. As are our desires, so is our will. As will be our will, so will be our intentions. As will be our intentions, so will be the deeds. And as will be the deeds, so will be our destiny. Choose your food to choose your destiny. Thank you so much.